Yeah, pretty much.
Yes.
Like, hi everybody. I'm just messing with the
You
cameras.
look so puzzled.
I did. I was like, literally looked up, I was like, what the hell's going on here?
It's just literally, it is just like the first time we've had to use the less people's screen setup.
Yeah. Oh.
And then I can stick my ugly mug. Yeah.
Ooh.
And there we go. There. Sorry about that. That took a second. But we would have to do this every week because obviously it'll be a different person who isn't here, which means a different spot in the thing will need to be unfilled.
Oh no.
I hope the volume sounds are fine for everybody. Oh, I will turn off my fan now because background noise. Sorry for last week, but yeah, we back. And when we last left our heroes, they were, arguing over who gets what bedroom. In their fancy digs.
Yow.
Yeah.
Their fancy digs. Which, they're pretty fancy digs.
Pretty nice.
Yeah. I have actually given you this,
Like a bed and everything?
well, I put me and yours as basic as possible because you probably wouldn't want more than that. It's like you have a chest to put stuff in, you have a bed. That's probably all you're after. Or probably all you're used to, at least.
I am happy. 2 windows and everything, it's brilliant.
I know, right? That's 2 more than you're used to.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
I like the sunlight stuff, what the hell?
Yeah. It is actually not too bad on the sunlight front, this place. Apologies. So yes, the party have all spent a week doing random, chores and learning and in some cases teaching. Our wizardy friend Oliver is still off doing such. For this session, we're just going to assume that he has been waylaid by children. Because, let's be honest, that's a thing.
Hog-tied in the classroom.
Fear the children.
I don't think we're rated for that. We can't use that one. But no, he is teaching in the school. There may only be 4 children, but whenever the teacher realizes, holy flip, there's somebody else who may actually want to teach, they scarpered for a few extra more days than they were supposed to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll make it easy for that. So, the rest of you have all come back, and after your weeks of work, your weeks of building, getting acclimated to your new powers and all that sort of jazz, what do you wish to do? Or has there been any interesting additions to any of your rooms in the house over that time?
Snips, upon seeing a window, is like, hey, oh, what is that? And he just accidentally punches through it because he doesn't know how to open a window.
Oops.
Or it's glass.
And I was like, oh no, what is in my, oh no, oh no, it's in my hand now.
Let's be honest, considering where we are, the more likely thing of a window is the, wooden latch you open window rather than actual glass. This ain't Egypt, it ain't hot enough to make glass here.
Oh, that's a fair point. In that case, he will have just pulled it off because he's just not because he does not know how to control his strength. He's just like,
yeah, he didn't realize it'd be easier to open than a door.
I know, right?
Yeah, that's it. So
Yeah.
Urson also came back with a few extra seeds, if I remember correctly. A few plant
I
snips.
did indeed, yes.
A few plant snippings and such.
Oh.
Seeds, plant snippings, and I have no idea what they are, but I will need help. Somebody to teach me how to garden. Because it looks very relaxing.
I believe you're two party members who go, oh look, plants.
Did some of these say flowers?
Why can't I imagine you busting out or a door just flying out inside
Yes.
and you appear?
I just Kool-Aid.
Or
I just
flowers.
Kool-Aid man through the wall.
Oh, yeah.
Who's got flowers?
You smell them as
Something
soon
will
as he walks through the front door.
Oh
Sure.
god.
Yeah, on these on the way back home. Also,
Yep.
pretty well.
You also were like, you were actually in the forest that you guys actually had travelled via before. So it was the Fey forest.
Oh no.
Right.
I'm excited to see what this will grow.
Oh I am. Oh no. Oh, Snips will be having Vietnam flashbacks if he could remember that adventure.
Which you can.
Wait, of course we can. Yeah.
He just doesn't know how it happened.
It's like, I feel like I'm in danger, but I don't know why.
But these were the physical forest that you travelled through, not the actual tricksy forest that you travelled through.
Ah, okay.
The one where you spotted the bandits beforehand.
Yeah. Oh, I did not see them. I don't think. Oh, I did. I missed. Apologies.
Well, there was no bandits this time.
Yeah.
No, if there were
Excellent.
bandits this time, they took one look at you and went, nah. Which is why you got
They
paid
just saw the
handsomely.
giant bear man and they were like, understandable, have a nice day.
Which is why you got paid handsomely for your week of work.
I feel like a hood ornament just in the front.
You just sat near the front, and they were like, anytime somebody seen it, was just like, I don't think we should. This is probably.
Worth it.
It
Not
seems like a bad idea.
No thanks, I choose life today.
Now, if I remember correctly, Urson, you were looking to go to the lumber mill.
Yes. I need to buy small amount of wood and a whittling knife.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, we also have something to do over there, right, guys?
We used to do now.
Elves and-
I believe so.
Yeah. Well,
Oh yeah, that other thing we were hired for.
yeah. Also, your whittling knife was quite happily given. Like the blacksmith had made one for you.
Ooh, very nice.
Hmm.
How much they owed them?
Well, it's just a whittling knife. Like it's kind of, they had something lying around and they made something out of it.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Got a free dagger.
pretty much,
Knife.
yeah. It's just it's a knife. It's like at most a dagger, at most. But yeah. So if you want to head over there, you can do so. I did, after reading back over the campaign notes, neglect to say that you each got 25 gold for dealing with the lizard folk problem.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh.
Did we not get that last time? Because I
No.
remember adding gold to my inventory.
You got your, I think it was a gold per day amount, but you
Oh,
didn't,
yeah.
you didn't get your on completion gold
Oh, okay.
because you did
Okay.
actually.
Snips got. Ooh.
Actually, here's
So
the
Snips
question:
got 50 gold now.
how much bonus do you think you should get for how quickly you dealt with it?
I mean, Snips has no concept of money, so he's gonna just demand a lot of. So he just wants at least 3 pots of tea.
Snips is given that pretty much anywhere he goes in town anyway.
He wants. Wait, Snips wants a birdhouse.
Oh, that's
are
what
a
you can get when you go
birdhouse.
to the lumber mill today.
Yes.
Also, let's be honest, you are the birdhouse.
Damn right I am. I am.
Birds on everywhere.
That shall be my moniker. I'm Snips, the birdhouse. As Eagle Lap proceeds to let Eagle perch on his arm.
Excellent. Find your gladiatorial name.
The birdhouse.
Yes.
I think there was a company called that at one point.
I'm pretty sure it's the name of Tony Hawk's skateboard brand.
Yes.
So we just all got 25 gold.
Yep. And
Is there a post office in town?
no. That as a concept
Like-
is not sort of
Is there a courier or anything that comes through the town regularly?
plenty of them. Although you need to discuss with how far away you'd need them to travel.
Far to the south.
Exactly. Your distance is quite a distance.
I think it wouldn't be worth it then. The amount of gold I have would probably be spent transporting the gold I want to give home.
At the moment, potentially, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But there are ways and means later on for that.
Gold magic.
Well, you'll see. I have ideas for that one too. That's an interesting sort of plot bit. So, who's going to do the negotiating on how much for the bonus? Because you guys dealt with that.
Give it a go.
You guys dealt with that in 3 days.
Yeah.
Oh damn, that was a fair point. Actually.
I mean, how long have they been having this problem?
Months.
That's a
you
fair
know,
point.
3 days. How much money would you have been losing for another month of them taking?
Now,
Whatever.
the interesting point is the only way to actually know that is for an intelligence check to figure that
Damn
out.
it!
Which there are party
What's
members.
my-
God, I'm not rolling this.
I just wanted to
Oh,
make a
boy.
charisma check. Why?
Party
My
members.
intelligence is +0.
The party members can assist.
Mine
with
is
this stuff.
-1.
Maths?
Can
Yeah, the bird
Uh,
is a math bird.
Math bird.
no, but Oliver, the one time we need you.
Do you want me to roll it in?
Dang it, no.
Well, I've just rolled and I got a natural 11, so modified to 9.
Give me an investigation roll, Scratch.
Okay.
You have a negative intelligence modifier?
I've got a negative 2.
Oh my god. You're safe this week, Jafira. You're safe this week. The curse has moved on.
I've been killing
Thank you.
outsiders on my personal project. It's
It's either moved on or
Brains
spread.
on
We'll
here.
find out when I roll.
Can the rest of us think about this?
Yeah.
Just kind
Scratch
of
just hasn't slept.
Investigation or intelligence?
well, they're both. Well, investigation is an intelligence-based skill. So,
Yeah.
D20.
Oh my god.
19.
It's moved on. It's moved
It's
on.
not moved on. It's not moved on because I always roll super high and then roll like below a 10 for the rest of the thing.
Well, fingers crossed. Let's see if we.
So,
that was a
so
good
Scratch
roll.
comes with this like big spreadsheet of information, sort of like a big formulas written out, and everything says like they would pretty much like only lost like 10 copper over 3 months or something. Just completely, there's a zero miss somewhere.
She's like,
Jafira
Pepe
just plants
Sylvia.
her wet hand up, she pushes it out of the way and goes, no.
Both Urson and Jafira both look at this and go, actually, no, you missed the zero there, and it's thrown the entire formula out of whack.
And that can't count.
You could just tell it's logically not in the right order.
You know you're worth more than that, Urson.
That too. It's like, you know how much effort was put into those fights. It's like, no, we're not talking like 4 copper as a bonus here.
Jafira looks at Scratch. She's like, you know, we almost died. I do not think we're worth measly coppers here.
So this gives you... It had to happen.
I imagine you looking at me with your beak open going, math.
Somebody forgot to give the bird caffeine.
I go over to Snips goes over to Scratch and goes like, there. I can't math either.
So you actually have a bit of a bonus then towards actual discussions at this point. So 25 gold was your base. Bonuses obviously could go to whatever length. 25 gold per person as well. So it's like, what, 150 gold in total. So you can go up to 100% bonus.
Indeed. All right.
How much we would swindle these people? How much do you guys want?
But you're not swindling the people. This is all coming from Mortimer's purse.
Take your
Ooh,
roll he
okay.
has.
And it's money that
No.
they would have lost otherwise.
Yes.
So, like, they're still profiting, you know?
Oh, believe you me.
Well, no, if we take everything they would have lost, they're not
Yeah,
profiting.
that's pointless. Yeah. So let's take, I don't know,
Well-
an extra 25% of what they aren't
Yeah.
losing.
Well, let's be honest. If you took everything that they were losing, or like did lose out in profits, they still would have lost out in those profits anyway.
But they wouldn't have gained any benefit yet for our work.
But they will do
we
in the
do that.
future.
I'm pretty sure I can convince them that investing in us is, you know, going to help them in the future more than whatever they're buying with that money now.
That's the avenue.
Okay.
That's the avenue to go down. However,
Herida just wants us to take all the money.
I don't understand the word you're saying, but I like it.
but the person you're going to have to negotiate against might just beat you with a stick for those words.
Yeah, quite possibly.
Oh no.
Figuratively or
Oh
literally?
no.
You have to
It's
negotiate
Yeah,
with
I
Jacob
love-
Kane.
I love him. We're like best friends now, I think. He's so fun.
Are we going to do that on the way to the London Mill?
Yeah, well, we'll
Sure.
do that now. We'll just make it a quick one. So we'll do a couple of opposed rolls. So you want to give me a negotiation roll, which obviously is persuasion.
Persuasion, right?
Yeah.
Can I help her with that?
Yes, you can roll an assist.
Could
So
I
just roll
possibly
myself?
That's good.
Could I possibly just say, for the bonus,
Oh, the
can I just
roll, why
can I
did-
just ask
did
them
I
to drop
roll?
it off with the
Oh, I
black
did
ones?
17.
Oh, we got the same roll. That's pretty cool.
Oh, you
Yeah, we
did?
did actually. I just got a higher modifier.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So you both get 16, so that provides a +2 bonus to one of your 16s.
One was a 17.
17.
Of 17. So we'll take the 17, add the +2 to that. So 19
Okay.
compared to what his roll was. You beat his roll by 5,
Nice. That's my modifier as well.
which is enough to convince it to not completely shut you down on your initial offer of 100%. So at this point, his initial was like a bonus. He's like, "What's your selling point?" You sold him most of the way, but he is still curmudgeonly for a reason, and he goes 50%.
57%.
No, we can say
I
75.
want to make you do math.
You,
That's a good idea,
75.
actually.
you guys were sitting on 100.
Yeah.
100, and he just went half.
69.
Sorry, I just had the numbers the wrong way in my head. Yeah, 75.
75. It's like,
Oh,
sorry,
okay.
my Orcish isn't the best.
No, that's fair. Okay. Is he willing to deal on 75? Give me another couple of rolls then. We'll go see him again.
Yo!
22.
24.
Yo.
The curse is broken.
The curse is broken, baby.
I absorbed the bad juju for tonight.
I just rolled a 19, a 17, and a 24 in a row.
Now, are you certain
What?
you just want to go 75?
Can we go higher? Can we go
Well,
higher?
his
boys?
initial,
90%.
your initial offer was 100. You're going with 90. He takes that. You've rolled that much higher than him.
Boy.
Oh,
So
I'll do
90%.
dang.
Oh god, now I have to work on 90%. No,
Ha 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 ha.
Well,
it's fine.
I got this. 2.5 times 9.
I'd say like 20 gold, maybe.
Doesn't help my brain.
22 gold and 5 silver.
Each.
Pretty spicy.
I have
I will-
so much gold now.
I will kindly ask them, can you
22
just pop that bonus
gold.
to our little blacksmith
5
friend,
silver. Add.
just as an investment for future, because I want to start learning how to forge eventually.
Well, that's fair. So she has actually offered. She's teaching snips already. You don't need to pay for.
Cool.
You don't need to pay for training from her, or
Oh, it's fine. It's just
from them.
extra equipment and
Boy,
better stuff if she needs it, and materials, or if they need it.
At this point, like a lot of the materials that are coming in, you guys are pretty much buying everything anyway. So it's,
Single-handedly saving this town's economy.
hell yeah. So wait, just so I've got this in writing, how much do we each get?
22 gold, 5 silver.
22 gold, 5 silver. Hell yeah.
When I joined this party, I had no gold, and now I have 72 gold.
Yeah.
Like,
And
Yo, same boy!
by level 3, that's actually
Pretty
still
good.
fairly low standards. By this point, quick check.
Because we're not murdering people, guys.
Well, that's true.
Oh.
Scratch. Did you gain better armor proficiencies out of your subclass?
I don't think so. I don't
No.
believe so. No.
That's okay. I'm misremembering something I read. I wasn't sure. Okay. I was just thinking that if you did, then you may actually be able to upgrade your armor.
No, I think I always had light and medium.
Hmm.
So.
Oh, it's one of
It's
the
just-
other ones that gains heavy, isn't it?
I think it's
I can't
armor that
remember.
does.
Possibly, yeah.
Mm.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
But I thought Battlesmith also kind of made sense for maybe getting it, but I wasn't sure. But
Yeah.
yeah,
I mean, you're called at the end of the day. Like,
we'll see. But medium armor is at least one of the things. So the gold will be ready at the end of the day, pretty much, because like obviously he doesn't have it lying around his house. He has it hidden in an undisclosed location that nobody dares follow him to because he will beat them senseless.
He totally does.
can Snips try and be stealthy? It's gonna fail, but I'm here for it. Let's go.
you're gonna get beaten.
Do you want to spend the
see.
session unconscious?
Oh my god.
Or possibly,
How strong is
or
this
possibly
boy?
one.
He's an elderly orc.
Yeah.
How
a
strong do
fair
you
one.
think he is?
I don't know. I don't know. Snips is not a good judge of character.
old people in fantasy settings when they get there for one reason.
They
This,
are
this
hard
squirrel,
as hell.
this squirrel taught me that lesson.
Oh, that's a fair point. They always listen to our man Terry Pratchett. Ooh.
Dog, now I'm remembering this match, man.
Sorry, stream. I had freaking something autoplay on me there. Oh, apparently we're frozen again. Woo.
Oh dear.
I love it whenever OBS decides it wants to play ball.
You were all frozen, I wasn't.
Ah, that's weird.
I was
Yeah,
going
it
to
was.
say, just here, it was fine, yeah.
Yeah, which is just weird bit rate nonsense. But you know, fair. Okay. So you're heading to the lumber mill, which allows me to do fun things like go. Where is it?
New map.
Who do you think you're talking to?
Yeah, boy, that's what we're talking about. Yeah.
Hey, this looks familiar.
What?
It looks like Dark Brotherhood Lumber Mill, the one you go to on your mission
Oh,
in
it's
Skyrim.
In Skyrim?
Wait, there's
Yeah.
a mission in the Dark Brotherhood where you have to go kill a werewolf who is homeless but living in an abandoned lumber mill just at the base of High Hrothgar, and it looks basically like that.
God, it's been so long since I've played Skyrim. I couldn't
Oh
remember that.
yeah.
And I
Yeah.
mean, genuinely so long. It's actually kind of scary that how long it's been.
Oh man, I really should do Dark Brotherhood again, but I'm playing a good character, so that's not really his style.
I always play the Dark Brotherhood Brotherline.
I mean, it is
Storyline, not brother line. I need some sleep, apparently.
It's a.
Well, you can still do maths better than I can.
It's okay. All your intelligence is going to these.
Jafira
all your
can
brain
do
power's going
maths
to the
better.
goal.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it's just sapping my life force.
Math force.
I can think of worse things that sap your life force.
This is
true.
after the week, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So in that case, Scratch on the way up is being tailed by her new Steel Defender. She's taken it out for a test run, and in case we need to carry anything heavy.
Yep.
So it's just this
Jafira is-
strange sort of you know, the wrong trousers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's sort of a big stumpy pair of legs wearing an old pair of boots, but there's a wee like set of arms sticking outside, and it's just kind of.
So is that what you're going with? I like
For now.
this. I like it. Yes. Okay, so the wrong
Snips is
trousers.
freaked
walk up.
out by this. Snips is like, what have you done? Why are their legs? Why are their legs?
Jafira is staying
terrified
as
and I'm
far
still
away
like
from it as possible. She's like,
The
this is
sca-
not right.
The scary
It should
thing
not
is,
exist.
you want to be as close to it as possible. Because
Snips
the
is
way
gonna hold up
Helpful.
Jafira and put her and just put her in front of him. Jafira, what is this?
I don't know. Do not put me closer to it.
I don't want to be close to it. You're scary.
Let's just
No, I'm
go
getting Vietnam
over
flashbacks.
here.
cheese grommet. Love it.
So,
Oh, we got to get tokens
where did
from
that grow
the
from?
vendor now.
Oh yeah. Oh boy.
Well, I have to put in the tokens.
yeah.
If I did, like, if I didn't, it wouldn't make you think something was going to happen.
Oh, god damn it.
True.
Don't you dare. Come on, boy. Come on.
The wrong trousers go mental and start to kill everyone because Scratch rolled poorly.
You chose poorly.
Next thing you know, if I ever need
Those
to like
legs
commit
are-
crime, I'll just take the red hat off and get a big red glove and just go.
Oh god, you're a bird.
I didn't even think of
How
that
did
till
we
the
not
second.
see this? How did none of us see it?
She's the penguin.
She's Feathers McGraw.
That's fair.
We were all so blind.
Feathers macaw.
Oh,
Which one of us is Grommet being super? Which one of us is Wallace that trusts it forever? And which one of us is Grommet who's like super sus of it?
I feel like
Snips has
Jafira
to
and
be.
Snips are both grommets. They're both
Yeah.
just two halves of grommet, and we're just like, no. Why are the legs walking? No.
Let's be honest. It would be Oliver would be Wallace if he was here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
immediately
I
just
see.
going, yeah. Oh, I'm staying the hell away from that thing.
I think we
If
have
it
a
Seriously?
malfunctions, I'll happily grab it.
It's me, Snips, and Urson all hanging out at the back of it going, what is it?
Is it powered by souls?
It is not right. It is not,
There's
I do
totally
not like it.
there's totally not a camera on it ready to take her soul to.
Yeah.
I'm just cursing in Latin at it, being like, no, not again. I'm not falling for this again.
Oh my god.
We're all like dogs though with like our hackles raised and we're like barking at this thing.
Pretty much. Which just makes
Scared
it
of the
funnier.
vacuum cleaner.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the dogs with the vacuum cleaner.
Yes.
Which tells you one thing: if you want to make them stop barking at it, make it bigger.
Oh.
Or make it a
boy.
Roomba.
Well, no. Well,
Yes.
no. My dog would literally like kill a Roomba if it came into this house.
My dog doesn't care about a vacuum cleaner, to be honest. He won't like it if it comes near his face, but he'll just move out of the way.
We had a huge vacuum cleaner, and she was terrified of it.
Nice.
It broke, and we get a smaller vacuum cleaner. She attacks the smaller one because she sees it as
Oh.
Because what if it grows? You know.
It's also like, no, this is
That's a
small
good
enough.
point.
I
Kill
don't
them
get
where
it.
they are.
It's smaller.
And that's flawless logic right there.
Yeah, exactly. It's like it's closer to my size. I might be able to kill it. So
Exactly.
if you want Snips to leave it alone, make it bigger.
Oh god.
I wish I could, because then I could ride it, but alas, its size is medium.
That's true.
Oh,
Sips is just like, ah.
Okay, so you just pull up to the slumber mill. Sorry.
Well, it is the slumber mill.
Yeah.
Yep.
I wish it was a slumber mill.
I'm sorry, I had to. It was right there.
So obviously, yes,
And I made you a flower crown.
there are the main like lumber mill. Yes, think exactly like a Skyrim one. Sort of like logs cut in the middle. Normally there would be a lot of people around here, but you actually hear like shouting. You hear like voices shouting, getting closer towards you.
Hello?
should
That's-
we go and
that's
investigate?
Should we be concerned?
I mean, I don't think so. It's just wood.
Wood doesn't scream. Does it?
Snips,
No.
I think something
It
is meant to be
wouldn't.
coming towards us.
Oh. Why would you say that?
Should
Don't.
should
Do
we
not.
possibly hide?
Do not. I see those DM gears turning.
No,
Do not.
I'm just. Those gears were more for the fact that I got away with that pun.
You didn't. We've just been taken off the air.
No, I definitely
I'll
got
do
away
it
with that
myself.
pun because none of you heard it.
I didn't. I was too busy writing that you're all scared of my legs.
No, that needs to be on a t-shirt.
So a whole bunch like
Oh,
of mixed people, mixed heights and such, come running round the corner from this sort of side. Obviously, the side towards the river.
I'm gonna take up my glaive.
Okay, what have we learnt about just killing civilians, though?
Whoa, group. What is wrong? Why are you running?
Oh dear lord, those things
Okay.
are massive.
Oh, is that a wolf?
What? Are they dire wolves?
Is that a wolf?
That's adorable.
I want to adopt it.
I'm just going to
I'll
subtly
go.
get
Is
my
that a
familiar
puppy?
out.
Excuse me?
Yeah, wait, what?
What was that, Kara?
Nothing. I said subtly, didn't I?
Yep.
I just want to be ready, you know?
Oh, it's going
Yeah,
back. I'm-
how
I'm
can you
fist fighting
subtly
wolf.
make an animal just go poof?
Poof. Animal. Does it count as an animal?
Is that a new
What does
spell?
that mean?
Proof animal?
No way.
Produce animal. Yeah, so I've got a tiny little light grey pseudo-dragon.
I'll have to send
Oh.
you a picture of this picture I used for my pseudo dragon in my other campaign.
Are you guys seeing any
It's so
tokens
cute.
beyond those two wolves?
No.
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 What in the name of hell are you doing, Roll20?
Is it layered or
I'm on the right layer.
are they hiding in the trees?
No, because the trees are on the GM layer.
Oh.
I love that.
Oh,
I know.
It's
I
like
use that as my
not letting
pseudo
me
dragon
have
in the other
more.
campaign.
oh my god, he's so cute. Oh, I want 5 of them.
Well, we've got one already, so,
Okay.
you know. One down.
Snips is gonna be like, wait, you want one too?
If we ever get
I'm a
summon
handle plus one.
animal or something like that, you can like summon 8 at them at a time.
Busted.
Snips is going to learn magic starting now.
Right. This one, I'm going to put just a marker on it just to differentiate it from the others. Because it's not actually a wolf.
Oh.
Because for some reason it won't let me add what it actually is.
What is it?
Don't show the children.
Werewolf?
You guys can't
Boy,
see
we fight
it yet.
werewolves?
No. You guys can't see it yet.
Okay, that's it.
So sort of like you hear sort of howls and growls, like also running as these people sort of run right past you guys.
Are the wolves attacking or just running?
They're running towards the people.
Nice.
25.
I feel like we should maybe do something here.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to run up.
Ourselves.
Hmm.
I want to see it and go, oh, that's adorable.
And I want to
There's-
cast.
I want to do this.
Oh, I don't know whether to try that. No. I want to cast sleep on this one here.
Cool.
See if this works.
I was just going to punch it and see if I can get a new pet.
Well, if I knock it out, it'd probably be easier. 17.
It does not fall asleep.
Yeah.
Dear.
These are no ordinary
A lot of
wolves.
punching.
The situation seems quite dire.
Oh no, they
Why?
accuse me.
Awful.
So guys, it was a great night.
Okay.
Have to go.
Oh, beautiful.
He's had to
I don't wanna
he's had
kill
to hit
them.
at least one of them.
That was terrible. You
The
should
one
be
earlier,
ashamed.
the wouldn't. That.
Yeah, that was the
Oh,
one that
okay.
nobody else commented on.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Oh, I heard that one. It just went over my head because I'm dim.
Right. You do notice that these guys do have like their eyes are glowing red.
That's
Demons?
Not as far as
Sick
you're aware.
puppies.
They look like normal direwolves. Wow. I say normal for a direwolf.
It is.
They big.
Are we attacking them, people?
Oh
I
yeah,
think
I'm
so.
going to run punch one
Yeah.
down.
Can
Yeah, I
have
think so.
initiative rolls because
Mm-hmm.
you're now in their way. So
I want to use a new
plus
spell I
after
got
that.
last week.
That-
11.
Scratch. Should have.
I think I roll for the defender.
9.
does it not go
Ooh,
on?
nice.
I'm
Same
double
as yourself?
checking.
Oh,
Oh,
I
it does
could-
share my initiative count. It's strange because it has its own initiative roll option, but it shares my account. So
Where is this?
Got a 9.
A turn order. There we go. Okay, so we've got our turn order. And has everybody's updated correctly? No, of course not. That would require things to work as they're intended. And obviously, there's
Technology.
no Oliver tonight. Which is why this has actually been tweaked slightly.
Oh yeah. I need that. It's better.
I find your wolfish grin unsettling.
So there we go.
I'll find the biggest one and just.
I want to pet it.
I'll pet it with
I
a
want to try a new spell as well, though. But my spell is not very nice.
Scratch gets to go first.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh boy, I wasn't expecting that. Right. Scratch is.
Also, we'll need to. You know what?
Oh, the combat music, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that too. Apologies that there's been none of that. So,
Wait, Oh wait, what am I looking at? What is it? Oh, is that
Oh, yeah.
for the defender?
Yeah.
Oh,
I need to zoom that
cool.
in because it's very hard to see. Next week, it's going to be replaced by straight up just the wrong pair of trousers with the penguin in it.
Yeah.
yeah. I want nothing else but the wrong trousers.
I can see why Jafira Snips is were scared of it. It looks horror. It looks like the Terminator from Terminator 2.
I think it is.
It does.
I think
I
it
think
has-
it's
it
all
looks
its
like the
skin.
weird endoskeleton it's got. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's
So
what
again,
its
it's got
design
that-
actually is.
Yeah, to start, I'm Scratch is going to stay where she is, round the corner, and just try and snap off a firebolt at the leading wolf. Go.
Ooh, nice.
Good hit.
And as a bonus action, she's going to call out to the defender and... give me a second, I need to check what it can do. I think I'll probably just tell it to whack something, but...
Turns around and hits Jafira across the jaw.
Oh no, the machine uprising.
Move an distraction.
Listen to the last word.
Help.
Oops.
Help.
Bad.
Hide, search. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna yell at it to attack. So immediately after me, it'll move into melee range with that wolf and attempt to slap it with a hammer.
Just a big ol' smack.
Good big old bonk.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Good hit.
Nice.
Ooh.
Die.
Ooh.
You also can control the token, by the way.
Oh, cool. So I guess it.
Yeah. Donk.
Do.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't see the turtle. I can only see the wolf.
Yeah, same.
Oh.
I can only see that the wolf
Yeah.
rolled a 7.
Yes. Go for the wolf.
Is it the same issue as the last time we had this thing where our tokens were like in the wrong initiative place or whatever?
Who can you not see?
Everybody.
I can only see the wolf.
Oh.
Same here.
Uh, yeah, it's the same thing. It's Snips' turn, but I have the turn order open anyway, so at least
That's okay.
Okay. What is Snips gonna do? He's either gonna try and attempt to tame on them or rage them.
They look angry, and they have
Then,
been engaged.
then Snips is going to touch his necklace, and everyone around him, you see his eyes start to glow blue a little bit, and this giant spectral bear raises above him and lets out a mighty roar. Before he just runs these thundering footsteps, doom, 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 and swings at him with his axe.
Was the head was that?
So let's see, and so that is
That might have been my grandfather.
Oh.
I did not expect Urson's reaction.
so that is with
Dad?
reckless rage.
Papa.
All right, so 25. And that is 9 plus. Oh wait, let me. I think I still get +2, but let me just double check that just to be sure.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
the rage, yeah.
it's still +2. Yeah, it's still +2. So yeah, that is 11. And on
Very
this big
nice.
wolfie here.
And as you can see, it is still up.
I see.
Next is Jafira.
Okay, I would like to move over here. Is that okay?
Yep.
And I'm going to cast on this one here Tasha's Caustic Brew.
Ooh.
So that is a Dex 13 save, I believe.
It's a save for half, isn't it?
Save for.
Oh, no, wrong thing.
No, it's just a save.
Yeah.
Rolled a natural 20.
Ah!
That's right.
Oh my god.
Another wasted spell slot. Okay, yeah.
Dang.
And I can't do anything else.
Are you sure it doesn't do splash damage still?
I don't think so.
No, it doesn't.
I
It's,
use it as well.
each creature in the line must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or be covered in acid for the spell's duration.
In a line, which line?
It would be... No, it wouldn't line up, because I went for the second wolf. So it would be straight from me through that wolf off into the distance. So it wouldn't hit anything else.
Ah, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. I'm no metagamer.
Unfortunate.
I didn't think about the line thing, to be honest. I'm just dumb.
Well, first time using a new spell.
Okay.
Happens to everybody.
Right, the wolf's turn. Obviously, this boy is angry. His buddy doesn't seem to really be able to do much. But I will roll that for him. Does he have a bonus to that? He does. This one actually leaps to here.
Oh, I see. Oh no, these boys probably get flanking tactics. Oh no.
My tactics. Yep.
This guy here is going to attack Snips.
Oh dear. Do it. Bring it.
Yeah.
Let's go.
And he rolls a 22 to hit.
Got this.
That does hit.
Oh no.
Let me roll just to confirm, because he does indeed get advantage. Nope, he didn't roll higher. You take 10 points of damage, piercing, but if you're raging... Yep. And you need to make a DC 13 strength save.
Oh
no.
hell yeah, let's do this, boys.
He tries to knock you down, you say no.
I'm just like, no. Why?
Get knocked down, but then you get up again. You're never gonna knock me down.
Exactly.
Right.
Dude, hell yeah. That works for fighting wolves and in life.
Can I have... Let me see... That's 5,
Oh.
10, 15...
What is
Okay.
this?
Snips and the defender both need to make a... Strength saving throw. No, Constitution saving throw.
What is going on?
Let's. Aha. Nice.
Okay, thank God I'm proficient in these.
Hope not.
Did I
Dang
start
it,
with
seriously?
proficient? I meant screwed.
Whoops.
Something interesting happens.
You're both proficient as well.
Yep.
I know.
Yep.
Okay, hit us. What we got?
How does the robot get nauseous?
Nope, you're both knocked back by a thunder strike.
Oh.
What the hell?
My kind of magic.
Oh, I still
And
want this as
each
my
take
pet.
10 points of damage.
Oh,
Thunder damage.
Half to 5.
Thunder damage?
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's part of the.
Oh, yes, that's
Part of
true.
the.
I think I actually need to roll hit points. Like, there's a stock number in the middle, but I think, in theory, every time I craft it, I'm meant to... There's a button to do it, so I'm thinking, should I just do it now and then subtract 10 from whatever that number is?
Yeah. Probably.
Well, let's do it. Shit!
Double that? Would you like to double that?
Oh no.
I wasn't expecting
no.
that. That's what we get for having the prototype, I guess.
Oh no.
This is what the
I
prototype
should
is
have
for.
taken the point average.
This is true. So, this is weird. The wolf itself didn't do anything, but what seems to be a spell has went off around it. Those of you who have said spell can identify it as Thunderwave.
I knew it.
It ain't me.
Nope.
I didn't.
I do not even know what a spell is, but it sounds
Whoever
fun.
is near, can you all make me a perception roll?
We can
No
certainly
problem.
try. Perception. There we go. Holy damn!
17
Spells.
plus 3. On the natural 20.
I just rolled 2 3s in a row.
Do you have a -3 on your perception rolls?
Me? Or plus 3?
Yeah. Oh.
Damn.
Oh yeah, because you roll through the thing. That's okay.
Yeah. I just want to let it, we have to wait like 5 minutes for D&D to let it go.
Yeah, it does sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't know why yours is actually rolling now, because I just click it and then it just appears in roll 20. I just click cast or something.
Urson just
I
does
don't
the
actually
same
have to
thing I
roll
do.
anything.
Yeah.
I think Urson just does the same thing I do.
I like
which is
extra
click
work.
on the dice. Yeah. Because it makes nice
Yeah.
clackety-clack sounds.
I like that.
Okay.
But he doesn't even use it because it takes ages, he said.
With those rolls,
I used to want to have to wait for like an extra attack. I was like, you guys a minute.
there is another figure nearby, but you can't tell where.
Wait. Not even with a 21?
Yes.
Damn, this place must be stealthy. Oh, damn.
It's a rogue.
There's magic involved, you wouldn't think it's a rogue.
Sketchy sketch, because I use lightning
This is a very
spells, so I'm
stealthy wizard.
scared.
Urson.
Hmm?
It is now your
Oh.
turn.
Excellent. I would like to fly into a bit of a ridge. Go 5, 10, 15 to here with the glaive out. As a bonus action ridge. Take a nice big meaty swing at this thing and shout, "Sit!" and try to smack it in the head. Recklessly.
Of course.
No.
First D20, 17, and 8, so 17 plus 5, so
Is
22.
it indeed a hit?
Excellent. So it's going to be a little bit extra math because I have to do D10 plus 3. So that's 4 plus 4. So that's 6 slashing damage and 4 radiant damage. That's when I smack him.
Ooh.
When I do smack him, a nice little bit of a red glow comes from my glaive. Just crack him in the side of the head.
Okay. Takes a good chunk of damage.
Nice.
He does not sit, does he?
He does not.
Oh, it's
Kara.
gonna be harder. Let me get me a newspaper.
I would like to command my familiar to make an attack on this wolf over here.
Okay.
So it's going to come to here. I'm going to do that as a bonus action.
Can indeed.
Cool like that. And it's going to sting. Work. Okay. Does a 12 hit?
It does not. Quite
Okay.
a tough hide on it.
Yeah. And then I'm just going to throw a firebolt at it as well.
Okay.
A 14?
A 14 does hit.
Oh, okay. 3 fire damage.
Okay.
Yeah, excellent.
And that brings us back to the top again. A scratch.
Yeah. Like that, Wolfie.
Yeah, boy.
Sorry, which one did Kara attack? I kind of missed that.
This one here.
Yeah.
Okay, the second one. I'm in a bind. Are either the wolves looking injured at this point, or are they still looking quite alright?
Can you guys not see the health bars?
No,
No.
No.
Interesting. They're health bars.
we can see that. Are we meant to see the health bars?
I didn't know. Either way, I'm happy you can't, which is good. Just makes it easier for me and for those people watching on stream, because they'll get to see those health bars.
Oh.
So yeah,
Twitch chat, help us out.
you could,
A
but
scale of 1 to 20.
It's like Dora the Explorer. Can you tell us how injured the wolves are?
they both look injured. The one
Okay.
on the bridge looks more injured.
In that case, Gratch is going to run over here. And yeah, I'm going to do it. I'll take an action and use Smith's tools to repair, or revive rather, because I gave it a crap hit point total. The Steel Defender, so it comes back. I'll need to check. I don't know how many hit points it comes back with.
Do you want to just say the average?
Neighbor died. Smith's tools revive it. Returns to life after. Wait a minute. Oh crap. Let's not do that. It takes 6 turns.
Fair enough.
Let's absolutely not do that. In that case, no. Scratch is going to stay hidden behind the corner a little bit and is just going to cast a firebolt at the wolf on the bridge.
Simple. Yeah,
Angrily.
of course.
How dare.
Well,
Oh.
let's not talk trash until we see that roll.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I'm so angry. You trashed my legs. How dare you?
At least it wasn't a nat one, because you might have hit Snips.
Well, nah. Snips is like on the ground in front.
Oh, is he prone?
Not quite, but he's like on his knee because he was knocked back 10 foot.
Like superhero landing.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yes.
To stop yourself from being flung back even further.
I could just see it happening and him landing on his knee and looking up at it looking really cool, and then he goes, wow. And ruins it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, he would. He would.
Speaking of Snips, it's now his turn.
All right, Snips doesn't know what the hell happened, but he's still pissed. So he's gonna let out another bear-like roar, and he's gonna run straight at this thing and whack it. Let's get a nice reckless whack going, and a whack. Let's go. What do we got? 16. And let's roll that again, because we're reckless. We're gonna go with the 19.
That's a hit, yes.
Nice.
Give us a
And
damage.
another 11.
Ooh.
It is still up.
These are beefy wolves. With
Yeah.
Also known as cows.
Still standing.
Yeah.
I'm not milking it.
Jafira.
Okay. I am going to move slightly around Urson so I can see this wolf again. And I'm going to cast Witch Bolt at 2nd level.
On which one?
On the one just in front of me and Urson.
Cool. Simple. Yeah. Apologies for the squeak.
Oh no.
That's the nat one.
Weird.
That's a
The
nat
curse is
one.
back.
Yep.
I told you, the curse is back.
It's just magic. It's
Hit me.
specifically magic you're not allowed to do.
The Frogger
Yeah,
is also
and
cursed.
as a sorcerer, I'm not allowed to do magic.
Yeah.
Magic and swimming.
Sorry, I still have 2 first level spell slots and a second level spell slot. But that's my turn.
The Frogger is also cursed. So, it's their turn.
Yikes.
And it is at this point that this happens.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it.
I saw it coming previous turn, and I was like, ooh.
I saw it, but I wasn't going to metagame.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What
Oh,
you
dear.
see appear behind
had
you is a dire boar.
Oh. Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh, that's... Huh. Oh god, the squishies.
Yep.
I'd like to see the tusk.
It'll be fine. What could go wrong?
why did charging ahead actually have good positive effect?
Oh god.
And it does a charge. Scratch, what is your AC?
I want to say off the top of my head it's 15. 16.
Tracy, 35.
It hits.
Shield is a reaction.
Okay.
21.
It misses.
Ooh.
You instinctively turn on your shield as this thing almost gores you.
Jeez.
And I'll put this into perspective. You would have taken 24 damage.
Ooh.
What? That...
You almost have a Robert
my
Baratheon
health.
death.
That would have been 2 HP.
Yeah, I have the same health
Oh,
as you.
God.
That would have been 2 HP for me.
Your shield, whilst I say is effective, the impact of it knocks you back 10 feet.
Okay.
Ah,
The shield saves you, but it has obviously it's
That's
knocked
no
you
good.
back because, oh boy, but its velocity has slowed.
Could imagine like
God,
a
that's
triple ball and
such a
just go.
That is such a good spell. I like it.
That's
What
class.
spell was it?
Shield.
Oh, shield.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I
it's
thought you were
three
talking about the
spell
boar.
So I just discovered I have
shields.
more spells than I thought I did.
Yeah, I did that earlier. I was like, ooh.
It's just
You get a chance.
oh.
Rook. Yeah, the chance for rook trick's amazing.
Oh yes, it is.
Yeah.
I tried to convince Oliver to take it, but he said he would take it later.
Ironically enough, in my other campaign, every single time I've cast shield, it hasn't been enough.
Oh my god.
I'll put it this way: this thing just hit you,
Oh.
so
Oh my
it
God.
had actually rolled a 16.
ooh.
So shield was any increase at all was enough. So that was the perfect time to use it. The wolves,
Nice.
however, Snips is going to be attacked.
Bring it.
And what is your AC currently?
17.
It misses you. Just.
Oh, damn.
They
Yeah,
like rolling
that's a-
16s, apparently.
They do.
I sort of ducked on it, bites hard on the shield.
Yep.
So, not the shield, the shell.
And
Crunch.
Urson.
Gets advantage. I attacked recklessly.
It had already had advantage, unfortunately,
Oh, sweet.
because of pack tactics.
Going reckless had no problem.
Yeah, because of pack tactics, it already had it.
Oh,
Reckless
yeah.
has no consequences. I'm cool with this.
He hits you,
Yeah.
but he does hit
That's a
you
good point.
for 10
Oh.
damage.
Sweet. Sweet. Piercing, slashing, bludgeoning.
Piercing.
Sweet. Down. That's
Down to
5
5.
off.
And a strength save, please.
Excellent. Strength saves must be a +5. Dirk. 16.
Success. You're not knocked prone.
I'm indeed still standing.
After all this time.
Yeah.
That has been sung in my work the past 4 weeks. It's beautiful.
It's such a good song, though.
It is.
Oh yeah.
is quality. I've got it on my Snips playlist.
Oh no.
Oh, I need to make a Jafira playlist.
Dude, we should totally make playlists and share them in the chat. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh no.
Who wants to spot this theirs?
Why am I being range checked?
Can I have a strength save from Jafira, Snips, Urson, and Scratch?
Oh no. Okay, come on.
There's
strength save.
a
You got this.
sorcerer behind this.
Natural
These are
20.
familiars or something.
Okay. Oh no. That's Scratch, my boy.
Is it a saving throw?
Yes.
Natural
16.
Jafira.
If that's affecting
Moose.
everything in a certain range, I think that probably would have hit my familiar as well.
Then yes. Well, no, it won't have affected your familiar.
Okay. I don't know what's going on, so just
Exactly.
checking.
No, it doesn't affect your familiar.
Interesting.
How the hell do you get spells to cast on this frickin' roll 20?
Am I swole?
It's usually in their spell list.
Twice.
It is, but whenever I click on it, it doesn't come up on the list.
It might be
Nah.
asking you what level you want to cast it.
It's not.
Urson,
Oh,
I was totally gonna go flying back, and you just go like this and grab me.
Yes.
Stay.
Scratch
Yes.
pulled far too many all-nighters working on stuff before this. Just a mess.
So the DC was luckily not very high.
Oh, thank
More
God.
than 5?
Not quite.
You all succeed.
Its DC was 12, so it wasn't huge.
But
Oh, thank God.
So,
Not 20. I'm happy with this.
what happens is the plant life underneath your feet starts swirling, entangling, and spreading out. Scratch, you're restrained.
Is this a druid?
Oh God, are we fighting a druid?
Oh,
Are we fighting druids at the moment?
That
I was kind of like thought druid at the start when there was like boars. Well, not boars, when there were wolves, and I was like, and then there was a spell, and I went,
You don't know.
I just think we're fighting Terra.
pretty sus.
But I'm fighting Mother Earth.
Oh, let's go.
She is not happy.
Oh yeah, because they're cutting down trees, so of course the druid's gonna be like,
Oh
well,
no.
You specifically know who already has been involved in this.
Oh, Bobby.
who was it? The Fae?
No.
Bobby.
No, because my memory is terrible.
well, it's the elves.
Oh, the elves. That's it.
Oh, duh.
Bobby. Damn my fears.
I knew somebody was angry, but I couldn't remember who.
There's always somebody who's angry.
There's always somebody who's angry at people chopping down trees. It's usually elves.
Me and Snips are gonna change sides.
Urson,
Uh,
I don't think you will change sides once you realise what their plan is.
Oh, that's okay then.
oh, I'm getting some
Yes.
John Cheadle Captain Planet vibes here.
It's Urson's turn.
Yes, yeah, as all I see is a wolf in front of me and plants going up at my feet. I'm just going to take another big meaty swing at this wolf and recklessly and pray that it will learn to sit. First one is 22. Second roll is no. First roll 22 to hit.
That's a hit.
So that's a 10 plus 5.
Mhm.
10 plus 3 plus 2 from race, that's 15 slashing and 5 radiant damage.
So a total
Nice.
of
As
19.
Mars is just into this thing's face.
And it's still standing.
Can that paladin smite? Wait, can that barbarian smite?
It's the equivalent of Barbarian
In the
Smite,
future.
yes.
Oh no! Oh dear God!
I'm so angry that God's angry.
Let's be honest, that god was already angry.
Yeah.
You're not
That's just a
wrong.
perpetual state for him.
It is.
I scream out, Orcus, take you to smack this thing.
I've played,
Urson's like,
I've played enough Hades.
Mars is like, ah!
I've played enough Hades to know that, like, if you start turning into a Blade Rift, I know why.
Yeah! Oh, I love Blade Rift.
Was it
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh, no worries.
or since Mars is the counterpart to Ares, Mars is considered more. How do I describe it? A bit more composed
Reasonable?
than Ares. Yeah,
Yes.
no, definitely not reason. Definitely not reasonable. No, he is
But
still an angry,
more,
angry man.
slightly more
Less
together.
Greek.
Yep,
Less
less
Greek.
Greek, more Roman.
Less Greek.
Less Greek god, because let's be honest, every
Mars-
single Greek god.
Mars is just
didn't
Ares,
have-
but he does this.
Why?
Well, also let's be honest, he's less like prone to mood swings.
True.
Yeah,
And he has one mood.
this is true.
Oh.
Kara.
Yeah.
I've been trying to figure out what to do for like the last few minutes since this thing appeared.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit it with a knife.
You gotta go for the
Hit it with a
shank.
knife.
Yeah.
Shank it. Shank that forward.
14?
It's a hit.
That's
Yo!
surprising.
Excellent.
Actually, it would have also been a hit on the others.
3 dagger damage.
I thought you said Daka damage. I was like, works.
And then for my bonus action, I'm gonna get my pseudo dragon to attack from behind.
The same one.
Yeah.
Boar, yeah.
Here.
Okay.
Yeah, on the ball.
What's the flight
Oh,
speed
yeah,
of your
boy.
dragon?
60.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah.
Gonna go for a sting. 15.
It's also a hit.
Okay, you've got to make a constitution save. It says 11, but because of my invocation, it's a 14.
Ooh.
It fails.
Dang.
How much does it fail by?
What did you say your save was?
14.
Fails by 5.
It's unconscious.
Oh, what the hell? Damn.
Excellent.
Alright. That'll do. Nice.
Made you look!
How long for?
Do... It's also poisoned, but that's it for 1 hour or until something wakes it up.
Okay.
Damn. Okay.
Wipe it up later.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's spicy.
I'm going to wipe it up.
That is a spicy boom.
That is it for my turn, but I'm just like,
That
Damn,
That's-
that's a spicy dragon.
that's nicely done. Nicely dealt with.
Nice.
Excellent.
Scratch.
Okay, I am restrained. What are my options? Because I'm stuck. I assume I can cast anything that doesn't have gestures.
Give me a second just to.
If it's close enough, you can peck. Just
Yeah. Attack him.
headbutt. Do this.
Pack your way out. Pretend the vines are bread.
Your speed
Yes.
becomes 0. Sorry, I need to remind myself. Your speed becomes 0. Attack rolls against you have advantage, and your attack rolls have disadvantage.
Okay.
But you can make a strength check to break free.
Let's absolutely not bother doing that.
Hiya.
no worries.
Sorry about that.
No worries.
What DC spells do I have? That'd be a waste at this point. Oh, don't roll that. The dangers of navigating D20, it's just like buttons everywhere.
Yes.
I do this.
I was just giving my dog some water there because he hasn't drunk anything, so I was like hand feeding him water.
Oh.
Oh.
He's not very well, but he's now scoffing a treat, so I don't think he's that sick.
Nice.
He's using the big brain moves.
Well, he's not eating it as fast as he usually would, so I'm still a bit concerned. Yeah.
I hope he is okay.
Yes, I've used the Sharda.
Okay,
I've used the Shard to make my dog drink.
Mm.
Make me drink.
Yeah, well, I literally,
Oh, yeah.
I have a bowl of water up for him, but he wasn't getting up or moving or anything, so I just picked some up in my hand and kept pouring it into his mouth.
Yep. Because I'm restrained, I don't fancy my chances of breaking it. I'm going to also cast Tasha's Caustic Brew at that wolf that's directly diagonally in front of me.
Okay.
The bull. Oh, right.
It's DC 14.
Mess him up.
This one?
Sorry.
No.
It succeeds.
Nice. So Scratch restrained just kind of like manages to flip a vial of acid straight at that wolf.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Damn.
But it seems to dodge it, so...
Wait,
Oh,
did it not
no.
fail?
No, it succeeds.
No, it's
succeeded.
succeeded. Yeah.
Dash.
Yeah.
Good boy. Okay, he's eating it a lot more enthusiastically now.
Snips.
Oh.
Snips is just sort of oblivious to the world around him at this point. He's just consumed by rage.
He's hacky.
So he's going to hacky, let's attacky this wolf here with reckless abandon. So we're gonna recklessly do that because that's definitely not gonna hit. Oh, down. Oh wait, no, that's a dirty 20.
It still hits.
Alrighty then. And dirty 20, what you got for me? That's 7, so that's 9 slashing damage.
Which is enough to drop it.
Yo, just
Nice.
he doesn't so much cleave it, he more just sort of punts it with the back end, with the blunt end of his axe, and it just goes in, and it just sort of goes flying into the river. Does anything happen to the
Wet
body?
dog.
Nope.
It's just a big old wolf. Okay. So these aren't the druids. Good.
These aren't the druids you're looking for.
This is not the druid we're looking for.
Oh, I meant to ask.
Carry on.
Did the people get away who were running at the start?
Oh god, that's a fair point.
They're hiding in
I would
here.
assume.
Okay.
I hope there's only about
I meant
3
to,
of them
like,
because that's going to be
look around
cramped.
on my turn, and then I just forgot.
The size is a bit strange there. It's literally just like a bunk room for them.
Oh,
In case anybody needs a nap during the day.
All we heard was silence from out the house, and we're just like, they're fine.
Jafira.
Mhm.
Your turn.
Right, I will turn back and I'll see this wolf and boar threatening Kara.
But it's... oh yes, you weren't here.
Yeah, you
Boar's
were.
unconscious.
Oh, what?
I
The
knocked it
boar's
out.
unconscious?
I punched
Oh.
it really hard in the face and it fell asleep.
What about the wolf? Is
Yeah.
it... Or is it just the boar there? Would the doctor differentiate it?
yeah.
And now my dog has discovered the water bowl.
Let's
Okay. So is this the only one left?
It is indeed.
It claps.
Okay. Take a step, and I will cast Ray of Frost into it. 17 to hit.
It's a hit.
Sorry. I'm so happy he's drinking though.
Can we please get you here inspiration?
7 damage.
Please.
I'm gonna mute you after this.
No, I've lowered your volume. Don't worry.
Oh, so nice.
Happy
Okay.
dog.
Yeah,
Heard
it's
that.
alright. And, as you can see, the wolf is gone.
Nice.
Yo.
We're good now. He's sated. I knew he was thirsty, but he wasn't getting up for a drink.
That's fair.
I thought you meant the wolf. I was like, oh, it's not getting up
Boy.
anymore.
Come here.
Yes, I killed something.
You did indeed.
Yo, you did it.
You hear a clink and the sound of the sound of branches moving
Towards us or away?
away.
Snips
Can I
is going.
can I see anything in the woods?
No,
Are we still in initiative order?
you are.
Okay.
Because
Someone
Throw
with
a
the ball up, I
javelin.
want to hit it.
Oh wait, no, it's just been. Never mind.
there's nothing to throw a javelin at. What are you doing with this boar?
Snips is gonna try something. He's gonna sort of calm down from his rage. Where did the boar come from?
Behind the building, I think.
I didn't hurt anyone, did I?
There is doggo cam available, people.
There is.
Gorgeous.
Oh, hi! Oh, you're so
And,
precious.
and now we've lost Snips for the next 5 minutes.
Oh,
Which is
look at the
understandable.
baby. Okay. Okay, let's be real. Snips would be lost for 5 minutes and the dog was eyes too. Let's
It
be
would-
real.
Yeah.
This is why I made Snips, so we can both just fawn over dogs at the same time. Because... Alright, okay. Back to plot. Let's go. Snips is going to approach the boar, and he is going to... He's going to touch the necklace. He's going to almost instinctually touch the necklace and touch the boar's head at the same time. And a spectral boar begins to rise above those Snips
Okay.
as he casts ritually speak with animals.
Right. That'll take 10 minutes.
All right.
Got another 50 minutes after that until it wakes up, so it's fine.
Whilst you're doing that, is there anything anybody else is doing?
Did I hear the noise, or
Yes.
some bit further away?
You all heard the noise.
I'm just going to send my familiar to go have a look, because it's a lot faster than me.
Okay. Everybody else.
I'm trying to get out of this bush.
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah, I'll help you scratch.
You,
Oh, okay.
you take your time and, like, yeah, you can break out of it. Urson?
Can I harvest this? Okay, firstly, can I run after the wolf that fell into the river and drag it out, and then try to harvest the fur from both of them?
Some of the hunters, like, somebody pokes their head out and says, safe to come out?
Seems to be.
It is if
Yeah.
you get me that wolf.
They look at the size of it, like, actually, yeah, fair point, and help lift it out anyway. It's like, one of them, they send one of their number off to say, yeah, go get the people who look after, normally do this sort of thing, just to give you a hand, because the size of it, obviously, it's a large size creature.
Ooh,
It's a chunk.
excellent.
I'm tempted to go after
Don't
those
know how
creatures we heard in the forest. Because they obviously orchestrated this.
Oh,
But I will not go
follow me
alone,
if you
because...
wish.
Do you want to go
Yeah.
over to the sort of bridge first?
yeah.
Give me.
I want to look for evidence of people standing there.
Give
stuff.
me a perception check.
Eight.
Myself as well, or just Jafira?
Just a fear in this case.
8.
That's enough to spot this because it's not entirely invisible. There's a crystal lying at the base of one of the trees. It looks like it's kind of fallen down.
Do I recognize what kind of stone it is?
You'll need to go over and pick it up.
Okay, I will walk over and I will pick it up.
It's an incredibly jet black sort of. It actually looks like there are living shadows within the crystal. It's like nothing that you have seen before.
This is really cool.
Like, it does look like there's literally shadows swimming in there.
I'm gonna reach into my bag and bring out like a scrap of cloth and wrap the crystal in it, because I feel like I shouldn't be handling this directly for extended periods of time, especially since I don't know what it is. Yeah.
I can hit it and break it.
I assume if Scratch
I'm all
came
right.
up, there's nothing to divine from like an Arcana check.
Yeah, can I do Arcana knowledge? See if I can work out what it might be able to do.
Give me an Arcana roll.
12.
Nothing special that you can think of.
Okay.
Scratch can make one as well.
Cool. That was at the top of the list. Go.
10.
I still know nothing.
I'm just gonna tuck it into my bag then, wrapped in the fabric.
Seems safe.
I like it. It's pretty.
Junior's just not happy today.
It's weirdly looks it like if you had known any better and like the coloration wasn't off, you'd have literally thought it was just like an ice crystal.
Oh, nice.
Neat. I shall ask Oliver about this later. But for now, I shall hold it onto it in my bag.
Would I have finished casting the ritual at this point?
Well, if nobody else has really got anything to do in the 10 minutes intervening,
Well,
you
do we
repair
feel
up.
like we're gonna try strike? Well, I suppose it depends what happens with the boar. I have one spell slot left. I can use it to revive the leg.
Oh,
Do it.
We still have an hour and a half left, so
I'd like to go after those elves. Or, I assume they're elves. I'd like to go after whatever was in the woods.
try tracking for some footprints.
Yeah. I'd like to start tracking then, yeah.
Dash it. I feel like
Well, we'll
Scratch
check
would
it.
revive it. So yeah, I'm gonna take a minute and use my final spell slot to bring the defender back.
cool.
Nice. I just want to shout to Snips, be like, make sure you throw that board down before you talk to it.
Yeah,
Snips
he
is
wakes it up just to get some
Snips is
tails.
sort of not home at the moment. His eyes are sort of rolled back in his head, and he's sort of absent-mindedly chanting.
Kara, who is also standing beside it, probably hears this though.
Like, got it. Cara, same message. I will.
I want to
Well,
move
fine.
past the bridge and start looking for, like, footprints and stuff in the dirt.
I will be following.
Give me a survival check.
16.
10 plus
Woo!
3.
Ooh.
21. Oh, 22. I can't do math.
Yep. The 3. Am I up
So
to smart?
16 and a
I'm a
22.
little bit wise.
Okay. You think there are no physical tracks, but there is evidence of leaves fallen off of multiple trees. Recently disturbed leaves. They didn't
Okay,
run
so we-
away.
Oh,
They hopped away.
Oh, they use the trees.
that is impressive. And slightly terrifying.
Which direction do you think they went?
Oh,
General vicinity. I mean, I can try to climb a tree and look, but if I jump on a branch, I'm pretty sure I'm going through it.
the Misan
give me a
said,
foot up, I can have a look.
trouble. That music is
Yeah.
thumping.
That was a bop.
It is.
I'm gonna follow Urson's suggestion and see if I can get up into one of the trees that were disturbed and see if I can see which way they went.
Right. Give me a strength check to climb. Urson, you can make that
Give me
strength check instead, if you wish.
He's gonna hoik me up.
I'll give you a foot up, hopefully. Strength check plus 3 to that.
Yeah, you're sweet.
So 18. So,
You get
It's like, let me give you foot up. Phew.
you get hoiked up.
Okay.
javelins that way more.
Do I have to do like an athletics check to see if I actually branch or something?
Nah, you're fine.
Sweet.
He didn't roll so ridiculously high that yes, I would make you do that because of comedic value. But you know,
Yeah.
Also, hi Corona.
Yo,
Hi, Corona.
Yellow.
The party is.
hi, Corona.
The party has decided to go to the lumber mill, where they've been attacked by multiple incredibly large beasts and a druid of some sort, who
Indeed.
dropped a very interesting looking crystal that a certain wizard may be very intrigued by. So,
Very thumping.
He's gonna want that.
Okay. Now I'm up in the tree. Can I see like a clear path of where the branches have been moved?
kind of, you can see, obviously, like, the leaves are easy enough to follow. But being up here, like, you see sort of just some scratch marks and stuff where, like, the crystal had fallen and such. Whatever these elves are doing, like, they're past... If they weren't in a hurry, you wouldn't have noticed them.
Hey.
It's almost like they have a class feature called Pass Without Trace.
Oh, those crafty boys.
It's a very, very good class feature, that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I see. These aren't druids, they're rangers.
Dun, dun, dun.
Urson, do you want to try and follow them?
You should wait until the
sure.
rest of the party... I believe the term is, please,
Yeah.
please await...
Please do not go off and get killed.
I'm trying to remember.
You know,
You never
at the party.
party.
Or, please gather your party before venturing forth. I believe was the old RPG term.
Ah, yeah.
If we can
No,
get a
no,
general direction.
no one should.
Oh, after.
I have a good idea of where they're going now, at least for now.
Well, the easy answer is, where did the elf go? Into the
Got you.
forest.
Yeah. We
That
followed
way.
the fallen leaves.
Yeah.
You know, jump out the
My
tree
head
and
on
try
top.
not to break my ankle.
You can
Catch.
probably just climb down,
Yeah.
holding onto the tree.
Jumping into Urson's arms is funnier.
Oh, well, okay, if you're jumping into Urson's arms, yeah, you definitely don't need the roll. It's like, it's
Just
jumping
like,
from a higher
smack.
tree into a smaller tree.
Yeah.
Is that Careless Whisper I hear playing in the background?
On the list.
Damn it, you guys
God
don't
damn
have
it, we
it.
need a bard.
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh no.
Always
oh,
want a bard.
yeah.
I'm not allowed to play bards.
I'm not allowed to play bards on PG streams. Specifically on PG streams.
Oh my god.
It just, yeah. It has been a long time. But no. I'm not going to subject people to that again.
Oh, now I have to see it. Mm.
Well,
I just try to talk to evil people, be like, is this really what you want in your life? Like to go to do charity.
I kind of want to do an 18 plus one shot.
Do it.
well,
Do it.
my next campaign idea, which isn't even D&D, is potentially not going to be suitable for PG.
Oh, I was watching a couple episodes of the Critical Role, like, what was it, like, Western themed D&D campaign.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, on Deadwood, yeah.
Yeah, on Deadwood, that's what it's called. And I was like, I really want to do a Western themed one now, but I've already got two games going, and I can't really join another one.
Yeah, partner.
Well, I've actually spent.
See, what you do is you create a cowboy in D&D. You're sorted.
See,
Well, I've already got my backup character ready.
that wouldn't be appropriate until you were in, I think, chapter 3. Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Oh,
Do
I
you want
say
to see the
no
cowboy hat?
more.
Oh boy. Speaking of saying, can I hear this boar's thoughts, or is it
Yeah.
still going on?
We'll go for that.
Oh,
Connie.
okay. And I speak to this creature.
It's currently unconscious.
Hello?
How do you wake it?
I just sort of
No,
Please tell me it's tied up first. Please
Do
tell me
not-
it's tied up.
Wait, is it tied up?
We need everyone here if we wake this
Yeah.
thing up, because we have no idea what it's going to do. I don't want to get killed by this thing.
Do you fear it's going to come back? And I'm going to use the water from the nearby river to make an ice cage around the boar.
This entire time, by the way, that poison has been festering.
Poison?
Oh, poison.
Oh,
poison.
my
Yeah,
dragon
yeah.
also poisons it when it puts it to sleep.
Oh,
Oh, scheisse. I forgot about that.
who has holy water?
Depending on where you,
That's all I
depending on
have.
where you stung it, you could just suck the poison out.
It doesn't do damage, it just means that if it tries to attack us, it's got disadvantage. Which is cool.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Okay, so it's just Roberts.
Well, it's in the ice cage now, so
Oh, you're putting the ice
Yay.
cage up? Yeah, that's fair.
yeah, I
Okay.
just used water from the nearby river to put an ice cage around it.
So you wake a boar up and it's in captivity.
At least for now, unless I can make friends with it.
It makes a strength check because it's in
Can I-
captivity.
Can I cast friends on him?
It's not a dragon. Oh, well, there's a
It's a
tiny
baby
dragon. Yeah.
You leave the dragon.
Okay, the boar its strength has been sapped. It was not able to break out of the ice. It is trying, though.
It saves your strength, noble boar. I only wish. Speak. I am Snips of the Lakers. These are the Lakers. And I gestured everybody.
It still kills me.
I forgot about that.
Who? What do they call you?
It kind of stops and it's like, give me a persuasion check.
Oh God, I've never had to make a persuasion check before. Oh God, I'm just excited. Let's see what we got here. Okay, that's a 12.
Oh,
It's more confused than anything. Like, why is it able to understand you? Is like more what's confusing it. It's like what you feel of it is, I'm scared, I'm trapped. Where am I?
May I reach my hand in just to cut? I pull out a little bit of jerky and offer it.
To say, this is how
As a
Snips
sign
goes
of
down from
friendship.
3 fingers to 2.
It sniffs it and like it inspects it for a good 10 seconds. Like,
Are you feeding a boar pork jerky?
beef, hopefully.
I'm feeding it. I actually don't know what jerky Snips is carrying. I nearly just Snips because I didn't think about it until this very moment.
it's probably beef.
Okay.
Probably beef.
But
Let's
still,
hope.
it's pig and a cow, it's not that much difference.
I mean,
It's-
pigs eat anything, right?
boars do.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
do-
pigs can eat anything. It's fine.
So
I'm
it
pretty sure
does-
pigs can eat pig.
It does eventually eat it,
Cute.
but
Oh.
it was really uncertain about it. But now that it's eaten it, it's kind of like it sits down for a second.
I ask it, why? Why do Why do you stray from the forest and attack?
Can't remember.
What do you remember?
Friend asked for help.
Who was friend?
The lanky one. The lanky one, which, as you may guess, is pretty much what anything would describe as an elf.
Yeah. What did it ask for help with?
I turn around. Does anyone want me to ask him anything?
What did the thing ask for help with?
Snips turns around and he says that in Boar, so it's all.
Stopping the destroyers.
Is this about the forest?
Of course.
I thought the people and the elves had an arrangement to cut down these trees.
But they've been straying from the agreement. No, cutting down too much.
They tried to take an edge.
Where may we find your friend?
Give me a charisma check on that one, because you're intent.
Do you want straight persuasion? Do you want straight charisma or do you want persuasion?
Go for persuasion.
Oh my god, that's a natural 20. What the hell? What the hell?
Nice.
Well,
Boy,
It was
Just want to talk.
my Boar impression is on point, boys.
He pretty much... It's hard to even put this into words for a boar, but it's 2 sleeps to the south, to the east, across the river.
Sleeps.
He sleeps in the trees.
2 sleeps, 2...
So it's 2 days travel to the south, to the east.
Yeah.
Are the sleeps south and the sleeps east cumulative? So is it 2 days southeast, or is it 2 days south and then 2 days east?
No, just 2 days east. Sorry, the south was...
Oh.
misremembering the map.
So 2 days east.
Across the river.
He sleeps in the trees.
Take a little riddle there.
Just an interpretation.
Alright.
I like it.
Hey, Snips is gonna say, hey, we will let you go, but you must return to the forest and not bother the people.
If they don't bother me, okay.
We.
Sure.
You have my word. They will not bother you.
Thank you, Green Man.
Do not. What? Do you have a name? I feel bad calling you Mr. Boar or Mrs. Boar. I'm sorry, I didn't ask.
I have no name that I am aware of.
What would you like to be called?
Just refer to me as Tusk.
Travel well and eat hearty, Tusk. And I smash the cage.
They then do just run off into the forest.
They then gorge Snips.
No, the betrayal. Why?
Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal.
Yes.
Oh god, you're making me feel ancient. Oh,
What?
It's intense.
oh god. I miss Firefly.
Yeah, who doesn't? Let's be honest.
Oh,
Yeah.
You're making me feel really young because I have no idea what that is.
Well, that's fair. That's
Yeah,
that's understandable.
It
Oh
got
my
one
God.
season.
Yeah.
Broke
And
everybody's hearts.
We will take a break here.
Yes.
So be right back, stream.
Yeah.
And everything's up. Well, that fight was a lot less dramatic than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, I know, right?
Which is good, because I don't think, like, goring a party member down to 0 hit points nearly in a single attack would have been very dramatic.
That thing was scary.
Only
I
reason
know,
it did
thank God for the shield spell, right?
the only reason it did so much damage is because it had the 20 foot of movement.
So how funny would it be if it gored one of us and then just went off into the forest. Bye guys. Bye.
But no, like,
Okay.
yeah, terrifying stuff.
Yeah.
Its stat line, it's really easy to hit. It had more hit points than the direwolves.
We're gonna be here for like 5 more turns, just.
Pretty much. Every single one of those animals was just a meat shield.
Yes.
Nasty, nasty meat shield. It's still a meat shield.
It's gonna be my bedspread.
Well, this is true. Which reminds me, can I have a survival rule for the taxidermy? Or the, getting bits and pieces off of them? You do have an assist of +2 on this. From one of the...
That's a 10. 10 total.
Yikes. You start doing it, then one of the locals just looks at you like, what are you doing, mate? Like, pushes you out of the way, and then just like...
He's just stabbing it.
Pretty much. Well, he tried his best.
A hacksaw.
But he's just like, no. You're just gonna waste... Okay, with that roll, yeah, definitely. He just like, you're wasting so much out of this thing just by, like, moves you to the side and just pulls out a knife and goes to town and gets it off perfectly because he rolled a natural 20.
Oh my God.
Nice.
And you're just like...
I'll give him 1 gold.
You're just like, holy crap, skills.
I'll give him a gold coin for that.
Well, no, because he's like, can we take some of the meat?
Oh. Sure, just give me the fur and the head.
Yeah. Happy enough. Like,
What are you gonna do with the head?
so he gets
He's
the
gonna mount it on
he gets
it,
the
though.
fur off of the main body, just like, and sets at the side. Like, they have sort of bits around here as well. The hunters would use this area quite a bit too. So he sets it up on sort of a drying rack and says, like, give that like 12 hours. Holds open a bit and says, right, you've got a giant... No, you've got your glaive. Hey, Turtle Man, give that a chop.
Yeah,
So, like, thunk, just cleaves the head off. He's showed you exactly where to cut, sort of thing, like, hit it here. Doesn't damage anything.
Roll a
I
d20,
was the
see
man.
if you don't cut off his hand.
May I have 2 teeth?
Ask us, son.
Urson, you got any teeth? Sorry, have you got any wolf teeth?
Whoa. Too come from mine. Sure. I'll just like yank some of his teeth out. Like,
Some of the ones at
how
the
many
very
you want?
back or something. Just a couple.
oh no, you can have the front ones. I
Yeah.
want the fur for a hood.
Oh,
The old wolf head hood.
yeah. So yeah, you have a couple of heads, and like they take some like cuts of meat and stuff off it, and say like whatever they need for the village. Obviously, they don't normally eat wolf a huge amount, like, but it makes for good rations.
Dry it, season it, tastes fine.
Pretty much, yeah. They have enough people for that. So yeah, they take off like all the extras. They actually toss you a couple of gold, like for saying, thanks for letting us have all this stuff off it. We're happy enough, because like that's going to feed people for quite a while.
Saving your lives, but sure.
Well,
That too.
you guys are being paid for the town for that.
Yeah.
Most of these guys are like subsistence at most.
Yeah.
It's a very subsistence time.
Does anybody want this gold? I don't really want it.
I have no need for gold. Only teeth.
Kara's like, yoink. Smart.
How much was it?
Just 2 gold.
2.
Okay, good. Very nice.
Every little helps.
Every little helps.
Can't play that sound
Them
effect.
spellcasting components.
That too.
Spellcasting components are expensive.
They
Yeah.
are indeed.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyway,
So,
if you guys have any like bring me to life spells, I will need that eventually.
okay, so what did you guys find in the forest while we were keeping an eye on the ball?
There seemed to be people watching us while we fought. I think they were the lanky men the boar was talking about. Probably elves, based on past experiences.
Okay, and we know where they are, roughly.
We
And we
roughly know the direction they went, and based on what the boar said, it matches up.
So, shall we track some elves?
It's 2 days' journey. We should probably maybe set off tomorrow and get some supplies and stuff today.
No, he's smart.
So you head back with your, if that's all right, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Wait,
gonna
did we even
slip on
get
those
what we
new
were meant to
feet.
get at the mill in
Yeah.
the first place?
We need to
Oh,
actually
yeah,
like
duh.
ask for our
Didn't we-
stuff.
Well, that's it.
Yeah.
I was going to put like a whittling knife and a block of wood.
Well, yeah, they quite happily like give you have some lying around, sort of block
What
of it.
Sweet.
Do we know what Oliver wanted?
Oliver, did you want
A
anything?
bird
Oliver,
rest.
did you want anything from the lumber mill? Since I know you're in chat.
I think he wanted the bird seat thing for his bird.
Oh, yes.
yes.
Right.
The perch. That's the word I was looking for.
Yeah.
Thank you, Brian.
That would take a couple of days just to make, wasn't it? Yeah,
Oh, some lumber.
I'm pretty sure that's what he wanted.
yeah. If you-
Bookshelves and a perch, yeah.
Sweet.
They can provide. Well, this is a lumber mill. They can provide the lumber. They don't have anybody really who's a furniture maker beyond basic like beds and such like that. There's a few people in the town that can, or in the village that can hobble one of those together.
I'd like to ask them about their agreement to cut the wood.
Yeah. What do you
Because I
think,
thought they had an agreement to be able to use you know the word I'm looking for. I thought they had an agreement to cut wood from a certain area.
Yeah. We have.
So why did they stray from that area? Is that why they were attacked?
We were following sort of a report that somebody had been attacked in the forest.
Right.
So you weren't
So-
cutting trees past the limit, you were just checking.
Well,
Okay.
one of the guys may have taken a bit of wood so could start a fire, but that's about it.
Right.
Didn't chop down a full tree for it.
Can I
Can I
do I
insight
think you're
check?
telling the truth? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me an insight check.
I'll assist you, because I'm not very...
Don't worry, I can. Well, totally seems legit to me. I don't know why this guy would lie to us. Seems perfectly legit.
He's lying. I believe him.
And,
Yeah.
and Sips and Ursula are both like, yeah, totally believe this. Yeah.
I rolled a 19.
He is telling the truth.
Okay. Why was your man outside of your limit anyway?
He wasn't one of ours.
Oh.
Sort of somebody came through with like a busted up leg.
Oh.
You find them? Or were they gone before you got there?
Oh well, no, they had come back towards the town, said they'd been gored by something nasty in the forest. We were just making sure that there was. They said there were like a couple of other people. We didn't find a couple of others before we were attacked.
Well, it seems like it is a simple misunderstanding, possibly. They may believe that you broke the treaty, and we're looking for reparations.
That would be, well, reparations to them is blood. So
yes,
that wouldn't be the first
so
time. They're very quick to jump to it.
So tomorrow we will go out and we will talk to them and try if we can settle things for you.
Good luck. They don't. They generally shoot first, ask questions later.
You'd be surprised. We can be persuasive, but we can also defend ourselves if it comes to that. We just hope it will not.
That's the truth. That's why the user were brought here, wasn't it?
All right,
Yeah.
Does anybody else have anything they need to do here?
Oh yes. Yes. I need some hard wood.
Okay. Like just a block of wood, or
Yes, I need your hardest wood. Okay, I'm going.
We're talking.
It's like it's going to cost you 60 gold for a night, love.
Christ, how quickly those sort of establishments would like run out of money if they cost that much in a fantasy setting.
Oh god, I'm sorry. Yeah, but he would like some hardwood.
That's just to cover the medical fees of having. I can't even say it.
Don't finish that.
I cut myself off. It's fine.
Oh god.
Oh.
So they're like, oh yeah, we do have some. They go off and like, how much do you need?
It's just sort of, I need a log, but yeah, and I need one long log and one small thick log.
After copper should cover that. Goes off, comes back with some. This is from one of the lumber mills up north. Usually supply this down to us.
How do you count, guys?
I'm gonna go over and count 3 copper for him. Yeah,
Thank
it's 3.
How many
Snips,
cloths?
darling.
Oh.
Snips, when we go home, I am teaching you how to count to 10.
And what?
Don't say
What's
that too
10?
loud. Don't say that too loud. Oliver, old teacher, was dragging to go to school.
Oh god. You just hear a door slam from miles away, and a dust trail begin to form.
What? You can't count?
Time to go to school.
Somebody say teaching.
Oh,
He becomes a truancy officer.
look at chat.
Come
Truancy
back,
man.
Excellent.
Oh god, are we gonna have a Snips Goes to School special?
Oh god.
No.
I'm both terrified and here for it. Let's go.
I'm not letting Snips go to school. It's going to be a night sitting in my Arabian bedroom with a bunch of ducks going, this is one duck, and this is 2.
And I think they're making a third.
Oh, slow down.
Oh my
Why?
god.
I was thinking ducklings. Why would you say that?
Oh,
Fucking hell.
the Emperor's New Group spin-off.
Oh, I love this game so much. It's so stupid.
Richard, I'm sorry.
I don't know why
I
my
don't
brain
know.
went there.
Right.
Oh,
Well, I think it is time we all go home. I think we are all a bit tuckered out for the day. Some of us are getting a little bit silly.
You're acting like I wasn't already.
yeah.
It's my default position. But yeah, so you just get a bit of you just get what you need. You just go back via the old curmudgeon to get your gold,
Very nice.
Oh yeah.
which obviously he does have.
Nice.
You kind of see a wagon coming into town.
What?
Seems to be quite full. And you
I
see
would like
sort
to
of
investigate that.
an elderly woman getting out of the back of it. Wide brimmed, sort of pointy hat.
Are we close enough to give her a hand out, or?
Yeah, he's close enough. Ah, thank you, dear.
Yeah, that's very welcome. Nice hat.
It's not pointy hat like it's. They ain't that obvious, like.
It's like folded back.
Yeah, it's just like a floppied over.
Hypnotized for bewitch.
She'll like reaches in with like a small sort of staff in one hand, like knocks the sort of people in the back, saying, come on, get this stuff out.
The clown car, just people coming out.
No, it's a wagon, so it's actually quite big. There's just two people in the back.
Sweet.
They're helping. They start lifting out sort of a few boxes and crates. She stands there, looking around, going,
I will help them empty the cart, I guess.
Okay.
I'll send the construct into.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Giving that thing a wide berth.
Jafira suddenly doesn't want to help, but she's stuck in the cart.
It's stress testing.
Well, that's fair.
You're in the wagon and legs just start coming up in. You're like, no, not like this.
It's like, oh no.
She points over towards the west. That's the building. That's the one. If you bring the stuff into there, please.
What building is it?
It's one of the ones that's been vacant. There's nothing actually set up in it.
Okay.
Sweet.
But it looks like somebody started to build sort of the outline of a sign on it. Obviously, do finish though.
What do you sell?
Alchemist.
Yeah, simple.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the alchemist we
Yeah.
ordered. Yeah.
We ordered.
Must be like express delivery there or something.
Damn.
Not quite. It's
Get
been
extra
it's been
shipping.
over a week.
Oh, that's a fair point.
That's
That's a fair point.
a piece Royal Mail.
Heck, one of your first like trips, because obviously your caravan guarding Urson would have been like somebody taking the message of, this has happened, can we'll have a bit of extra stuff brought. We want to set up a few extra shops and such. But yes, you do notice a considerable amount of alchemical supplies. The standard ridiculous sized cauldron that you would expect of a witchy character. But this one, funnily enough, just looks like a cooking pot. It's just a big cooking pot.
Carefully carrying everything.
Oh yeah, like
Carefully carrying everything over.
yeah.
Slightest jingle blade.
Reminds Jafira of home.
Yeah. She like if anybody's standing around, she just uses them as sort of like help to stand up more than anything. 'Cause she is
I'm concerned about this lady.
quite an elderly woman.
What are we able to tell? What are we able to tell? Oh, what what race she is. Like Elven in Orc.
She has a sort of earthy take to her.
Oh,
Earth Genasi, maybe?
that's what I'm thinking.
You would think so.
Really? That's so rare. That's weird. Jafira's about to get booted. It's like, we found another alchemical Genasi. Bye, Bye, Jafira.
There can only be one.
When they shake hands, they make mud.
Yes.
Oh,
Sure.
I'm assuming you are the new alchemist.
I am, dear, yes.
It's lovely to meet you. My name is Jafira Rook.
I know the name. Nice to meet you.
My family actually owns a small alchemical shop to the south.
Yeah, I've been there once or twice.
Do I remember her?
As you see her and thinking about it, she's too weird not to remember. So yes.
Do I remember her name?
No.
I have vague recollections of you, but unfortunately I cannot recall your name.
What you remember is she's used two different names when the two different times you remember seeing her.
Oh! But for some reason, two different names come to mind when I think of you.
Oh, that would be normal. Can't tell everybody.
Right.
Names
Okay.
are power, after all.
I actually want to talk to you. Your supplies, where do you get them from?
Depends. You actually notice, like, you actually notice as she's walking, sort of her footprints behind seem to be, like, kind of look like tunnels. A couple of tunnels, like, following behind her. Sometimes my little friends help out. Other times, just whatever Haverin can find.
Does this girl have moles?
That would be adorable.
You can't see
Well-
them, but
This girl got moles. Oh my god.
They could be gophers or something like similar.
Yeah.
But moles would be adorable.
Oh my god.
Uh,
she's got
Well, I only ask because you know the Panaben family.
Mhm.
Well, for years they have been our suppliers, but about 3-4 months ago they stopped sending words or supplies. Have you heard anything from them?
Not directly, no, but if I remember correctly, they were to the west of here, were they not?
Yes.
I didn't really have the means to find out too much, but they've stopped sending. I know they mostly went directly towards you guys.
Yes, my family is actually struggling at the minute because we have nothing to sell.
Leave it with me,
Hello?
lads. I'll see what I can find out.
Thank you.
Sort of, she walks in and then bonks somebody in the head to set down her stool, and then she just takes a seat on it for the moment.
oh.
Okay. I'm gonna finish putting her stuff in her house for her then.
And obviously she's, oh, I don't like this traveling malarkey.
I'm gonna go make her a cup of tea or get her a pint of ale, whatever she would prefer.
You think she would be happy with either? So, tea was usually what you would offer to guests. Because
I'll get her.
Yeah.
I'll make her a wee teapot then.
Ale's sort of the thing you offer if you're going to try and fleece someone.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Make her some tea.
If you go into a shop and they offered you ale, like, you would think they were trying to, like,
Swindle
sell
you.
you something exorbitant because you're, like,
Yeah.
going to be intoxicated.
Oh, usually I'm just like, sweet, free booze.
Well, yeah. But that's you. You drink
I
the
should
ale
make
and say another, please. And then you're still not it.
Oh, it's nice. See you later.
Yeah,
This drink, I like it. Another.
pretty much. She has a lot of stuff. Like, an exorbitant amount of stuff.
Nice.
She's going to spend the next few days sort of like getting the shopping into the shape that she wants it in. But as the stuff's sitting down, you kind of see her sitting there, waving her finger about, and things start moving into place.
This
Cute.
is freaking out. What?
Welcome to Fantasia.
You do that with a weapon?
I'm gonna move my hand and cast Mage Hand, and I'm gonna wave Urson's glaive around.
Actually, I think it's too heavy.
Is it too heavy?
His
What's the weight
glaive
limit
is
on Mage Hand?
5 pounds. But I think his glaive is actually beastly.
No, I can carry 5 pounds. It's
Oh,
anything more than 10 pounds.
Oh, is it 10?
Mm-hmm.
It used to be 5. If I
It's
remember.
10.
Yeah.
The hand
It-
can't
it
attack,
sounds
activate madam items, or carry more than 10 pounds. So I can carry his sword around and swing it around. I just have to try and not hit anyone. So I'm now doing it too.
I know you can do that. Now you can teach me, like, dodge. Sword fighting with an invisible man.
I can sword fight. I can
What
sword
is
fight with
this?
Urson from a safe distance.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that'd be
You see,
cool.
you see Jafira reading about sailing while having a fight with Urson in the background.
I need artifice immediately.
Yes.
No, but
I am
hers is
so
like
good for this.
not just mage hand, like multiple things are moving at once.
Ooh.
Neat.
Ooh.
Like way beyond the level of just casting mage hand.
That's so cool.
That's cool.
Sniff is gonna approach the alchemist. What do they call you? What may I call you?
That depends. Are you gonna? Are we talking about you're gonna call me to my face or behind it?
Oh no! I just want to know what to call you, so I don't call you Pointy Hat Lady.
Well, that'll do.
Very well, Pointy Hat Lady. I do you have bird seed?
Nah, not. I don't really.
Do you have anything that can attract birds?
I'm sure my boys could find some worms.
And that'll do.
You go out like the front, and there's a pile of worms sitting at the front door.
I grab a handful and stuff them in the shell. Well,
Oh, not even in a bag, in your shell.
hey, it's nature's bag.
Lovely.
No!
Um,
Wriggling there.
Oh, the hickman.
you do see, however, it is like a couple of moles that are like sort of sitting there with their claws out at this point, just like. So yeah,
You want to see my favorite
I'm
moles
good.
ever?
she's a couple of diggy boys,
Yay!
couple of diggy,
They are moles.
couple of diggy
You wanna
boy
see-
familiars.
These are my favorite moles ever. They are called golden gnomes. They're beautiful.
Show us the. Oh my god! Wait, what the fuck?
They're like albinos.
Oh my
Mm-mm.
god!
They're not albinos, they're just the breed.
No, they look similar.
Where? Where are their eyes?
They don't have them. They have them, but they're non-functional and covered in skin.
Huh?
That's terrifying.
They rely on their sense of smell.
So cool.
Oh, they are adorable though. They look.
They tiny
They look like they're searching for a hug. And I will give
They're
them
so
one.
small, and they're like they can fit in your hand. They're so tiny.
No.
Snips,
Once
Snips
again,
must
I-
find one and pet it.
Once again, I have derailed the conversation.
So yeah, she
Don't
doesn't
worry
seem
about
to really want to give a name as of yet. Standard sort of witch. She's gonna wait until she trusts you before giving that sort of information.
I mean, I've known her since I was vaguely a child, so
But that means nothing because you know her by two
Yeah.
different names.
yeah.
It's like, no, that was a
Kinda.
business transaction.
Mm-hmm.
So
And now I
ready
have
for this.
worms.
you do indeed have worms.
We should probably get you a tablet for that.
Yes, I need to chip something into stone.
That works too.
I wish I had a
Cool.
stream.
Thank you.
I need
Thank you.
I need a stream deck just to have the badumts button.
We do.
But those things are expensive.
Oh god. Oh god. I feel like we need to have a bad joke, Connor.
Don't tempt me.
Do it. Do it, you card. Do it.
I could. It'd be easy. There's not really any space on our layout for it though. Eventually.
Damn you. Damn you.
We could just replace the QCon logo.
Nah.
Please, we love you, QCon.
Exactly. I like to advertise, the channel that we're on by having it there.
Oh yeah.
But
Yeah.
simple one of he's there like he's helped this woman with all of her stuff at least into the room.
Oh,
And they go bloop. And then it goes bloop.
he danced, and so he was Thanos snapped.
Yep. The internet said no.
Jafira is now Snips, and vice versa.
Of course.
Hello,
Hello.
I am Turtle Man. I cannot do a Christopher Walken impression.
Well, it is very hard to do a good Christopher Walken impression.
Not even gonna try.
Yeah, same. I'm with you in this one.
I'm forced to try because I'm shoved into the role of Snips.
I could do some, but I just have no idea. I haven't heard enough of him to do it.
The only thing
So,
I've actually watched him is probably in video games and in Click. Wait, that's not even him. Never mind, I'm dumb.
It is, yeah.
It is him.
No, it's him.
Oh, okay.
I have been restraining myself ever since she appeared from referencing the Billy Connolly old woman on bus. An old woman! An older woman! The kind of woman you would say, look at that old woman!
Oh no, that's how old she is. Like, she's.
I don't know what happened, but I'm so glad I came in just for Billy Connolly.
Yeah. No, we're talking about the woman again.
Love that old lady. I didn't even know her name, but if anything ever happened to her, I would kill everyone in this group and then myself.
Let's be honest. You've said that about everybody in this village.
Well, you know what? Most of them are adorable.
That might be the wrong profession, though.
Also, wouldn't it be a shame? At least my middle names are JRR.
Granted, Starner's malls are horrifying.
Yeah, I had a look earlier. I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
like it.
I don't like those things.
No, do you know the reason I don't like them? A town called Ember. There's a film, I think it's called A Town Called Ember, and basically it's set underground, and at the end there's a giant mole that comes and eats Bill Murray.
Oh God, what?
Oh my god!
It's a really good film, but no.
Why would you do that?
Yeah.
Why would you do that to
Town
Bill
Called
Murray?
Ember. Is that what the film is called, or am I being really dumb?
Oh, City of
City
Ember. That's what it is.
City of Ember, that's it. Yeah, City of Ember. You should watch it if you haven't watched it. It's really good.
We can't hear you, Urson.
Oh, you can't hear me?
Oh, there
No,
go.
we
I
can't.
can hear you
Yeah,
now.
now.
Okay. Oh, I
No,
speak
it-
slightly quietly, sorry.
Ah, yeah, you were just a bit too far away from the microphone, I think, that time.
It's mine.
Oh,
But no, oh god. Just reminds me that there's a Ghostbusters video game, and it's actually not bad.
Oh yeah! Oh, I played that one. That was good.
I've only played a little bit of it. Dear God,
No, it's worse than Bleeding. It's really good.
Yeah, it's actually not bad.
Yeah.
It's better than expected, especially for like, being a movie tie-in game. It's like you could actually plays like a shooter, huh?
Yeah.
Dang.
But yes. Do you then leave her be to set up her shop?
Yeah, I suppose. We do gotta, we do gotta get some more supplies, do we not? Or?
Well, you just have plenty in the house.
Oh, what's real? You?
So you could probably
I'm
go.
actually...
Awesome soda.
I mean, spell slots back.
Well, that too. You just go have your long rest. Simple enough.
You said it.
Has Snips done any stonework training with?
You've had your 1 week.
Oh right, that's already. Oh, that's already
Yep.
happened. That's sweet. In that case, he's gonna head on that.
Yeah.
All right.
That's your.
Cuidado de días. I'm away.
So you just start getting the food out, and then start making together some packs and stuff like that, just for your travels. At that
Are
stage,
there any potions that we might find useful for this?
maybe
Once she's set up, maybe, yeah.
something
Like-
to deal with poisons, maybe.
Yeah, something like that. If they're going to be hopping between trees, we might want to find a way to keep up,
That's true.
Oh, don't worry. I've got it. Play the anchor. Throw it.
No, that's a perfectly good solution, I guess.
You only need to keep up with the slowest one.
Yep.
And you can slow them down quite easily with an anchor.
Try it now, boy.
Pretty much. But at that stage, we're actually going to leave it for next week, because if you're going to travel out for a few days of journey, you will need your fellow companion.
That is very true.
Yeah.
If we're all having dinner, I will actually say, does anyone want to help me learn how to garden?
And hello. Well, again, Kool-Aid Man's into the room. Hello.
Excellent. Different seeds and plants and
we're gonna need water.
He just
I'm going to
grabs
meet you,
Jafira. He's like, we need water. Yeah.
fireman shoulders over the shoulder. Like, I got the water.
Yes. Oh god. Yes, this is. Oh, I love the energy we created in the studio today.
This is all for gardening.
Okay. We're gonna
what was the name of that?
make a wee garden. It's gonna be beautiful.
Damn it, I'm trying to remember the name of that TV show.
The thing is, I can't even create water. I can just move it. Creating water takes this first level spell slot.
Corona. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
It's not even. It's a second level spell slot.
Oh my god.
Meanwhile,
I can
Someone
I can
called
move
BBC
water
One.
from the lake. There you go.
Yeah.
There. All right. Now we're talking. And Lake
second
probably.
floor, there's just hammering.
What was the name of that gardening show?
Gardener's World?
That's one of them, I know, but it's like the home makeover type one. I can't
Oh
remember.
yeah, the one with the ginger lady and two boys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't
I
remember.
don't know, but my mom watches it all the time.
Like, it's been years since I've seen it, like, but yeah. And just picturing this now is like, we've got X.
Ground force.
That's the one. Ground force. That's pretty much what's being set up here. It's like a whole bunch of
Yeah.
gardening enthusiasts.
Oh, well, we're going to be. I'm going to put a lot. I want a small river in this now.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna get some flowers for next week. Let's go.
Oliver sort of walks into the house, but then like heads up to his room.
Oliver walks in, sees Snips and Urson kidnapping Jafar instead.
The look in his eyes says all. He's spent one day in the public education system.
He spent over a week.
He didn't even come home to sleep. He just
slept under his desk.
It was quicker.
Oh god.
So they, you have an interesting crystal still.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go put it in Oliver's room. Well, I would have, but I got kidnapped.
Well, I'll treat it as being there for Oliver.
Okay.
Whenever he's able to, hop in the call later. Because we'll need to do a wee bit after stream for that one. Because, I know where that's going to end up, but, it's too easy just to railroad it.
Okay.
There's nothing additional you guys can figure out from this, except for the fact it's a very interesting looking crystal. There's one person in the village who probably could find a use for it.
Sorry guys, sorry, it's me, sorry.
Who's Corona?
Sorry, I was, middle of Genshin.
That's okay. Yeah, no worries.
And what time do you call this?
After work time.
About 15 minutes till the end of the stream.
Look, I'm not even ready. You can tell I'm not even prepared to be on a camera.
No, it's okay. It's more just, they found a very interesting crystal that you would be interested to hear about.
Okay.
It looks like looks like an icicle, but obviously doesn't melt, and looks like there are shadows living inside
it. I'm going to probably spend the next week now looking at this thing.
Forget the children, this rock's much more interesting.
The only thing from your research of even like a couple of hours during the night, there's nothing inherently useful about this thing other than there's forces contained within it. You think it might have been used in a magical ritual of some sorts.
Best to hold on to it then.
But it's failed.
What does anyone else identify?
It's a failed ritual. It does contain some power, but maybe it could be formed into something more useful.
Ooh. It sounds like new magic power. Excellent.
Formed might be the word to remember that.
Formed. So like, as in crafted into. Okay. I'll ask later. My brain's... It's a Monday morning. I'm finished work. My brain is melted.
That's understandable.
That's rough, buddy.
Yeah. So the party's starting to get ready for a trip into the forests to find some druids to like berate them for doing nonsense.
So it'll be the elves now, because you remember when we came in, it was both the lizard folk and the elves were the two problems facing the town.
Yeah, we figured that out.
Yeah. The elves did indeed attack the lumbermen. With some help.
To negotiate.
We're not going to negotiate because we think it was just a misunderstanding.
Hi, we're here to negotiate. Wham!
You missed how lucky Scratch got.
Oh my god,
yeah.
no. We almost got third! Are you kidding me?
Scratch nearly got one shot.
No, I would have 2 HP, so I would have been like, okay-ish.
That's... I'm sorry, from going from full health to 2 hit points at this level is pretty much a one shot.
I'm not dead.
Did they kill the one that did it, or am I going to have to go in and do it personally?
Oh no, we let it back out.
We made friends with him.
We released it.
Catch and release.
It was a
I'm
bore.
still going to slap it around the back of the head.
I chatted to him. We vibed for a little bit. I may have accidentally made him commit cannibalism.
No, it was
We're not
beef.
sure.
He's not a cow.
Okay, fine. All right. So we didn't commit So we didn't feed him his own kind, but we did. But he did tell us where his boys were. His name is Tusk. He's lovely, and we released him.
Sounds like a dating show. His name is Tusk. He's 17. He loves long walks on the beach.
Oh my god, you're gonna love him. Just give him a chance.
Pretty much. That's Snips in every
Oh,
animal.
that's scary accent.
Snips, this is a
Oh my god!
It was that was
This
a
is
very
slippery
accurate.
slope, boys.
That was a very accurate style Valley Girl kind of impression.
It
Scared
says,
me.
"Oh my god, it's not even like that."
You just try me, darling. You know nothing of my work.
You know nothing of my work. Okay, I'm gonna stop this before we go.
If he's kept it going, I would have punished you by bringing in a character that just spoke like that. Like, oh my god, you can't hit me! Like, that's not fair. I'm gonna cast Hellish Rebuke.
If I could keep that up, if I could keep that up for
Please,
3
God,
hours,
yes.
my Star Trek character would have that accent.
Oh my god, please.
Unfortunately, it comes
please.
too easily to me.
Yeah.
It looks like you guys had quite the adventure without me.
No,
though.
you're getting a very prim and proper English lady next time.
No, we didn't. Is our wizard, but we understand teaching is
Way
teaching
more
is
important than your
so
friends.
When I started,
Mhm.
these villagers didn't even know that 1 + 1 is a window. Wait,
Wait, what?
What?
You didn't roll that badly, let's be honest. Also, at this point, Snips looks and goes, "Oh, so it is. Huh, I didn't know that."
No,
Yeah.
you're making my job harder.
do not
Oh.
worry though. Oliver is not a teacher that's strict. He will try and do things in a way that's
Interesting.
yeah.
Easy way.
Also, Snips, we need shovels.
Indeed. Oh,
But
yes, we need shovels.
So he'll come into Snip to help Snip's chat. He's like, all right, I've got all these teeth here. Don't
I
ask
don't
how
take
got
shovel.
them.
I have only teeth and the worm. Wait.
So
Wait, a worm?
Oh yes.
Wait, this isn't Thursday.
So stream. Please join us again next week when the party goes off
Yes.
on an interesting adventure to find out what are the elves up to.
Indeed.
Goodbye.
Well, I'm interested.
And
See you